Hello everybody, welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. Today is Monday, July 25th, 2022, is the return of the Finding Nemo submarine voyage, and it's the return of Best Life and Beyond to Disneyland. We've been gone for about a week.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful vacation. If you haven't checked out those videos, go ahead and do so. But now we're back at Disneyland and we have a lot to share with you, and it's gonna be a fantastic day. Are you ready?
I'm ready to sub, let's go.
I would say it's close to 8:30. We missed rope drop. Now as we make our way into Tomorrowland, I will tell you that the submarines were originally launched, that's right, launched, June 14th, 1959 as part of an expansion, the first major expansion of Disneyland.
The park had been open for 4 years and they were premiering 3 new huge attractions, e-ticket attractions, which these 3 new attractions kind of inspired the e-ticket, because prior to that there was A, B, C, and D, D being the most sought after at that point. But the e-ticket was kind of spawned based on these 3 new attractions, which were Matterhorn bobsleds, the Monorail, and yes, the Submarine voyage. That's what it was called in the beginning, before Nemo. They were all dedicated on the same day of June 14, 1959.
And it was an historic day because Walt Disney and members of the US Navy were there to dedicate the attraction, to christen the Nautilus, which the USS Nautilus in the Navy was the inspiration for this attraction because it was the world's first nuclear submarine, and it made a voyage under the polar ice cap in 1958. First time that had ever happened.
And ironically, the Nautilus is the only sub in this fleet that has retained its name. They've all been changed over the years, but the Nautilus is the only one that's kind of retained its original name. So I'm hoping I get to ride on the Nautilus. If not, I'll be happy to ride anything.
So Katie, we're talking about history fun facts of the submarine voyage as it was originally called.
Okay.
And I've just come to the point where I was going to talk about the mermaids.
Well, here I am.
So
Let me just...
for the opening day, they thought it would be appropriate to have the mermaids there, and they did like a synchronized swimming little demonstration thing. Very cool. And then they kept them until 1967.
Wow.
They were
I wish
still
I
there.
could have seen that or done that back when I was mermaid-like.
They would sit out on that rock over there, kind of where Hank is.
I honestly, to this day, like sometimes I look and just picture how amazing that must have been for, kids to get to see like mermaids out
Right.
there.
Yeah, they would also, swim by the portholes of the subs when they would come by.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because they knew the timing. They could see the subs coming, obviously.
That is so
And they did have a problem though with the male guests being super enamored and stopping to take pictures.
I mean, isn't that what mermaids' jobs are?
Yeah.
Now, timeline-wise, 1998, September 7th was the last time that the original submarine voyage did its thing, and they shut it down, decided that it was too costly to run based on its popularity, kind of a lack of popularity, so they shut it down in 98. A lot of iterations were discussed about what to do with it. There was even talk of like literally draining it and replacing it, and upon the wild success of the movie Finding Nemo, June 11th, 2007, I had to check that, it came back with its new skin, its new theme, which was super appropriate. They'd even discussed at one point doing Little Mermaid. That would have been appropriate as well. But I think the irony that it became Finding Nemo, that the name, the Nautilus, came from the USS Nautilus, and it got its name as inspired by 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, the Disney movie, originally a Jules Verne novel, and the captain of the Nautilus in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is called Captain Nemo. Now I'm sure that in Finding Nemo, that was where the name Nemo came from, was from Captain Nemo from 20,000 Leagues, connecting it to Disney again. But still, I think it's really cool that this was the one that was chosen. It makes perfect sense with the Captain Nemo, Finding Nemo, and that they kept the Nautilus. It's still here. I'm gonna see if I can spot the Nautilus. Maybe I'll wait for it and ask them if I can wait to ride the Nautilus.
All right, so we're in the queue. It's not too bad. We've been waiting about 10 minutes, probably another 10 or 15. Probably the smallest line that this thing will have for the rest of the summer, once people know it's back, All right, bye Katie. She doesn't ride this, claustrophobia. She's going to the observation room, which we'll throw in some clips of that to show you what that's all about. It's right there, and it basically basically shows the exact same attraction with all the visuals, but in a room that is not in a submarine underwater. All right, let's get a good look here at people going in the subs. Look at this. This is the boarding area. It's such a great queue. I mean, look at this, how they're all lined up. Now, I was about to be boarded onto the Neptune, and I asked very nicely if the cast members would allow me to board the Nautilus for historic purposes, and he said, yeah, I think it's the next one coming in, so just wait over here. So if you ask nicely, they will often accommodate you. Sometimes not, because they can't, based on, you know, if there's too many people or whatever, but it's pretty mellow right now, so it was a perfect time to ask. So I'm very excited that I'm going to ride aboard the Nautilus, the original, the very first to make this voyage in 1959. So stoked right now. Oh yeah. It's also worth noting that these subs are electrically powered. They used to be diesel before Finding Nemo came in. When they did the big refurb, they switched them over to electric, more efficient. Oh, and here comes the Nautilus. Look at this, coming in. There she is. The original, the namesake. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nautilus. There she is. Christened June 14th, 1959. Oh yeah, there goes the Neptune going into the waterfall. Oh yeah, one of the best views of the lagoon from that monorail right there. Might have to take the monorail out today, being that it was also revealed on the same day as the subs. I don't know if we'll have time for Matterhorn, but it's the big three right here that all premiered June 14, 1959. And it's kind of cool that they're all so close to each other like this.
Welcome aboard, explorers.
Thank you.
Watch your head, watch your step.
All right, here we go. Hello.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Clear the bridge. Secure hatches and vents. Stand by, engines. Ship rigged for getting underway.
All ahead, 1/3.
All ahead, 1/3.
Stand by to dive.
Here we
Diving
go.
stations.
Pressure in the boat.
Pressed air readings are normal.
Flood the main ballast tanks.
Flooding main tanks. Venting
Let's take it
auxiliaries.
down.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Dive. Dive. Take it down easy.
Trimming bow diving planes, 3 degrees down.
Catch her at 10 fathoms. Steer 30 degrees.
Right rudder, 30 degrees.
All ahead full. Steady as she goes. G'day. This is the captain speaking. Now that we're underway, I'd like to welcome you aboard. As the conditions of our voyage may be unpredictable, please remain seated at all times. As we leave the coast behind and head towards open water, you'll notice that this is a popular spot for divers searching for exotic fish.
Oh, look.
Right rudder, 20 degrees. Set course directly over the lost sea.
Aye, aye, Captain.
From the movie on the
Stand by for weather watch.
Radar 1, standing by.
Our destination today is quite extraordinary. A newly erupting deep water volcano. Even here in the shallows, we can see evidence of such geothermal forces constantly at work. These remnants of an ancient civilization were hidden for centuries beneath the ocean floor. Hidden until unearthed by a tremendous volcano.
Oh, there's the diver. Is this Lost Atlantis?
Right rudder, 40 degrees.
Mind your distance to port and starboard.
Aye, aye, sir.
As we leave this long-lost community behind, we're about to enter a community of a different kind, the coral reef.
They did such a good job with all the paint. Look at how vibrant everything is.
Surrounds us is a biological community that thrives in warm, shallow waters. It usually takes more than a year for a coral to grow only 1 inch. An amazing fact when you consider that Australia's Great Barrier Reef stretches over 2,000 kilometres.
Oh, giant clams.
Radar 1, surface storm ahead, sir.
No worries. We'll take it down fast indeed. All controls, 8 degrees down.
Down 80.
Going under the waterfall. Here we go.
We're approaching targeted depth, sir.
Level off 180 fathoms.
80 fathoms.
Set course to 70 degrees true. Steady as she goes.
Aye, sir.
But now, thanks to remarkable advances in marine technology, we can use instruments such as our sonar hydrophones to actually hear the fish talk.
Where are you, son? Too deep for you. Come aboard, explorers. Let's go explore, explore, explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
Wait, Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute. Yeah, Spot.
Nemo, wanna ride some tasty waves? Sure, squirt. Where? EAC, dude. You'll be like, whoa, like, whoa. Let's go. Follow me to the EAC.
Nemo. Oh, lost again. Nemo.
Captain, we're approaching the EAC.
Hold her steady. Take her into the current. All head standard.
Aye, aye.
Powerful flow of the East Australian current is like an undersea highway. Many creatures can be found commuting in this current, including the majestic sea turtle.
Hey, Dad, I got Nemo.
Welcome to the EAC, Vinnie Marlin.
This is fun. We're gonna hit the
Nemo! Nemo! This is not funny, and I know funny. I'm a clownfish. Nemo!
Dude, check it out. Wow. It's a big sunken butt. Sweet.
Nemo! Where are you, Nemo? Who's Nemo? I am looking for my son.
I can help.
It's Nemo!
Where?
I don't know where. That's why we're trying to find him.
By who?
My son, Nemo. You know that. I do. We went on a huge adventure together.
Hello, morsels. There's nothing I like better than canned food. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to eat you. At least not all at once.
No, Bruce, remember the pledge!
Right then. I am a nice shark, not a mindless eating machine. People are friends, not food. Right then, mates. Easy does it. You would want one of these balloons. Oh, that's it. Easy.
Secure all stations. System check.
Holding steady, sir.
Right. Let's resume speed.
All ahead full.
Hey, Squirt. What are those twinkling things? I don't know. It's here. Race to there. Okay, go.
Dory!
Wait!
What?
I see pretty lights.
I see them too.
Reach for the light.
It's getting closer.
Closer.
That was me.
How do I know it's you? It could be anybody.
It's not anybody. It's me.
Do I know you?
Dory!
Talk about a small world. My name's Dory too.
Uh-oh. What's that? It looks like...
Ooh, me first. I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of balloony. Boing.
It's jellyfish!
You're good. Boing, boing.
And the next one, jellyfish!
Boing.
Stop playing games! No, don't really. I'd like to a party. Let's go!
I love parties. I found a hot tub!
It's all about finding hot tubs! It's about finding... Nemo! Oh, I found you! I was so worried!
About what?
We're alive! We survived an erupting volcano, Nemo! Nemo? Nemo? Say something!
Can we do it again, Dad? Huh? Can we?
Oh, of course. When fish can fly.
Oh, I found Chico!
Nemo! It's Nemo! Yay! Nemo! Hey, girl! We saw a huge volcano go kaboom! Oh, you made me eat! Hey, Dad! You should have seen me surf the volcano!
Oh, give me some food. Noggin.
Dude! Nemo! Check out all the whales! Cindy Plankton, he says that whales only eat krill. Then why is that whale eating that yellow submarine, dude? Whoa!
Does it smell kind of realish to you? Is it me? That's funny. Sounded like, hold on tight. I'm gonna... Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Whoa! A big yellow whale! Wait, stop! Why? Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? We swim, swim, swim. Bye!
Crikey.
Shall I enter any of this into the log?
No, mate, forget it. Nobody would believe it anyway. We better take her up before we have a run-in with a sea serpent who'll already encountered the mermaid.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Got a little wet. Look at this. Salt Lake Nautilus leaked on us a little bit. Oh, there's where the captain operates. Look at that. Back to daylight. That was awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Oh, that was so cool. Hello, how are you? Man, that was great. So I will tell you, if you are at all claustrophobic, not the attraction for you. I'm not. I have a tinge of it, but not too bad. Thank you. You can definitely see where that would be an issue for people. I wouldn't suggest it if you are claustro, but very cool nonetheless. All right, so I made it successfully. I will say, and I said this just a few minutes ago, if anyone is at all claustrophobic, do not go on that attraction.
I'm telling you, that's why we have the observation.
Like the minute that they closed that hatch, you would have like, you know.
See, and you were like, oh, I think you could maybe do it. Like, no.
It's definitely something you have to kind of like
you have
talk
to be
yourself.
Okay with it.
Yeah, because the hatch is closed and I was like, oh boy.
Well, I enjoyed the observation deck. I was by myself.
Okay.
It was fabulous because you get to see the entire attraction.
Yeah.
So if you need accessibility or whatever it is, it's really truly one of the best options, and I'm so happy Disney offers that.
How was the airco in there?
Oh, fabulous.
Nice.
It's amazing. It was so cool. And again, I was by myself, so I had like a VIP, not bus, what are they called again? Sub.
You had a VIP sub.
I keep wanting to say bus.
All right, let's take a look at some of your footage from the observation room at Finding Nemo subs.
Put your donut down. We got some work to do.
Wow, thank you. Have a good one.
We're about to set sail for a newly discovered undersea volcano. And with our special underwater cameras on board, you'll be able to come along for the ride. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the voyage. Let's secure ship for sea.
Ship rigged for getting underway.
Activate the aquacam.
Activating aquacam.
Right. All ahead 1/3.
All ahead 1/3.
Stand by to dive.
Diving stations.
Pressure in the boat.
Pressure readings are normal.
Flood the main ballast tanks.
Flooding main tanks. And venting auxiliaries.
Let's take her down.
Aye, Captain.
Dive. Dive. Troop our diving planes, 3 degrees.
Troop our diving planes, 3 degrees.
As we leave the coast behind and head towards open water, you'll notice that this is a popular spot for divers searching for exotic fish.
We're approaching the EAC.
Hold her steady, take her into the car. All ahead standing.
Aye,
Does that smell kind of realish to you? Is it me? That's funny. Sounded like, hold on tight. I'm gonna...
Okay, that was awesome. So, what was your favorite part?
I like the end where Dory thinks that you're a whale.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the best part.
Yeah.
And then the best part is I came out to Galactic Grill and found out that they brought the French toast sticks back.
Oh my gosh.
Go figure. So that was really nice, but it was a really good.
I really enjoyed the volcano. Looked amazing.
Yeah.
Going through the lagoon was amazing.
What did you guys think?
Oh, he said he was on the surface. He didn't do the dive. All right. They were like, we liked it better when you guys didn't have your subs going through there and we could just kind of swim. Look at how they're walking in cadence. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Military ducks right there. So I was on the starboard side.
Okay.
And port being left, starboard right. And yeah, I got a little leaked on, but other than that, it was cool. You basically see the same thing on both sides. I asked the captain, and I recall that. It doesn't matter what side you sit on, they basically have the same things to see.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's the diver or
Disney
the...
magic, they think of everything.
Yeah, the giant clams, all that kind of stuff. So it was super cool. Always fun. I don't know when I'll do it again. It'll probably be a long time. But for historic purposes, I wanted to be here for the reopening day. And I don't know, it was very cool. Okay, we wandered over to Matterhorn since it's right next door, and it was part of the 1959 expansion. And I just wanted to point out the wait time sign is so cool, and I never really paid too much attention, but there's the climber, and then look who it is.
He's waving. Or he's saying, shake my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Or he's probably reaching to put the star on the tree because there's no star on the Matterhorn anymore.
Yeah. But that is such a cool wait time sign. Let's see, single rider could be profitable because I don't really see anybody. Ah, yes, the Matterhorn. Oh yeah, no one in single rider. Anyways, we likely will not be on the same bobsled. Now, also, I was gonna say that I know this isn't June 14th anniversary for these 3 rides, but I'm treating it as such because we haven't had the Nemo subs around and you couldn't do the trifecta of the e-ticket rides that premiered in 1959, the biggest expansion to Disneyland since it opened, you know? So we're celebrating Nemo with its 2 counterparts, an e-ticket ride inaugurals. Now also, it's worth mentioning that there were more e-ticket rides than just these 3, but these 3 were kind of the reason, because D was originally the most sought after rides, and then they got better rides, and they were like, well, we need another layer, we need an e-ticket.
We need an e-ticket.
Yeah. Which in you know, theme park termage, not just Disneyland, an e-ticket attraction is known as like a top tier attraction in any theme park now. It's become lexicon for theme parks. All right, there goes Katie. Oh, we're racing. Yeah.
ahead. Back adjustment. Whoa, seat number 6 is always a little pretty heavy duty. Woo! As the sun starts to peek over the mountain, look at that. Marine layer going away. It's gonna be a hot one. It's nice that we had a little overcast this morning. All right, since we worked up a little appetite up there on that mountain, high elevation, for some reason I just get hungry.
It was intense.
Something has returned, not only the subs, which have stopped by the way. Oh, they're moving again. Something else has returned to Disneyland Park today. What is that, Katie?
French toast sticks. There's actually the Galactic Grill French toast sticks. We haven't seen them on the menu for a while, so I don't know if they came back today specifically, but as far as we're concerned, they're back.
For us,
we're
it
happy.
is the comeback day. So we're gonna go grab those, show those to you if you don't know about them. They're a great morning treat that this is the only place I think you can get them.
The equivalent of a churro, maybe like
a breakfast churro.
It's a breakfast churro type thing that you get to dip in syrup.
And it's in the vicinity of where we're doing all this stuff today.
So it worked out.
Yeah, that sub is now backing up. That's interesting.
Yeah, look at this. This guy's backing up. The Mariner. Where are you going, Mariner?
That's weird.
The other sub is making its way through the waterfall, but this one is going backwards. Maybe they need a certain distance, or maybe it's going back to the dock. Let's continue to investigate this. It seems like it's going back. Hi. Oh, she's waving.
Maybe it's like a medical thing or something.
Yeah, you never know. There it goes, back to port.
All right, our order.
Yeah, there goes Mariner. And look at the line now for the subs. Oh yeah, it's healthy. I'm glad we got in there when we did. Okay, back to French toast sticks. We mobile ordered, which we recommend. And there they are up there on the menu, $7.99 for the French toast sticks. And there they are. They look better than they used to. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's been so long.
Or we're hungry.
We're hungry as well. And it looks like, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Is that right?
I think it's like a slice of toast.
That's a good amount there. And then there's the syrup. And yeah, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Oh man, that's so good. Slowly but surely, Disneyland hopefully on the right track.
These are better than I remember. I don't know why, but they're really good.
They're so good.
No. Come get them, $7.99 before your discount.
If you're a Magic Key holder.
If you're a Magic Key holder. And if you're a Magic Key holder, we feel your pain. Still no mention, no word from Disney. I forget how many days we have left, but it's a little odd, it's a little scary. I hope it's not a harbinger of a negative situation. I'm gonna try to stay positive and be like, no, it's just it's not time yet. I'm hoping. I'm hoping my negative approach to it, or my not optimistic approach, is wrong. I want to be proved wrong.
Me too.
Hopefully all will be well, but if you guys hear anything, let us know.
And we will do the same.
And we will do the same. Of course we will, yeah. Till then, French toast for everyone. Okay, fueled up and ready to finish the trifecta of the 1959 e-ticket attractions. Like I said, I know it's not the anniversary, but we're treating it as such because the The subs are back. We're trying to celebrate with its counterparts, so we're gonna go ride the monorail.
There it is.
Yeah, it's pulling in right now, and
I was looking at the sign.
oh, you were looking at the sign. But yeah, trifecta. How cool was that to see the lagoon with sunlight again, that idyllic, you know, looking towards the Matterhorn, so amazing.
It's just good to see the monorail and everything back.
All the kinetic energy.
Yep.
Well, what we have left of that, I mean, we need the people mover back in that mix. We need sky buckets back, even though that'll never happen, but they said that about the people mover too, and now that's become this like really strong rumor, so who knows? Three things that we're back: Finding Nemo submarines, French toast sticks, and us. We're back at Disneyland.
Thank you so much for everybody for watching, and especially a big shout out to our Patreon besties. We love you. Thank you so much for supporting our channel.
Like, comment, subscribe. We will see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.